I can't stand how the media has covered this issue. First, Kyrie was suspended, then it went from suspended to appear to being off of the suspension list to now an extended suspension, where it looks like he's going to miss 10 to 11 games. My fault, family. This is your boy, King TY. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Let's go.
Watching this.
Are you wearing a chain?
I don't
Yes,
wear
of
it.
course.
Oh, okay.
I'm not wearing a chain.
Dude, you have a chain. You don't have what? This is the first. You broke your chain?
Don't be touching on me on TV either.
That's the first.
The last time we were all together, 2 weeks ago tonight, Brooklyn was a mess. You had the Kyrie Irving situation in the headlines, and the Nets lost at home that night to the Bulls. But Kyrie's status still a hot topic as the Nets play the Kings in Sacramento. That is where we find Jared Greenberg. So, Jared, what can you tell us about the state of the Brooklyn Nets right about now?
Well, they're playing much better basketball, Ernie, but they will not have Kyrie Irving tonight, being the 7th of what was originally deemed a minimum 5-game suspension. The Nets have not confirmed that 6-part list that you may have heard reported, those steps in order to get him back onto the court, but both the owner of the team, Tsai, and the commissioner of the NBA, Adam Silver, have come out publicly saying they don't believe that Kyrie Irving is anti-Semitic. And Tsai also said that the team is working with Kyrie in a process of education, forgiveness, and healing. And maybe that leads, we don't know at this point, to him returning to the Nets, but he is not with the team now. I spoke with a few Nets players this morning at shoot-around, and one in particular told me that he is surprised that Kyrie is not playing tonight. Another, Markieff Morris, told me that he doesn't understand why Kyrie is not back yet. And he also said that while Kyrie has been away from the team during this suspension, he still remains incredibly engaged with the team via a group text chat, offering words of encouragement and positivity as they've been playing much better. Tsai, the owner of the team, and the general manager, Sean Marks, who were on this West Coast trip with the Nets when they were in LA over the weekend, are not in Sacramento tonight.
Kenny, give me your take on the state of the Brooklyn Nets right now.
Yeah. I've said all the time, stability brings success. There's lack of stability. They haven't, they've tried to secure some of that. They took the interim title off of Jock. All of a sudden, there's a surge. You have probably, if not one of the top 5 scorers in NBA history ever on your team with Kevin Durant. You're allowing him to be that. The only thing that is the two things now that take you into a playoff, possible contending teams is Kyrie and Ben. They're still that instability won't allow them to make that next jump, I don't believe.
Would you heard Jared's report. Would you, if you were a teammate of Kyrie Irving, also be wondering at this point what is going on? Why isn't he playing?
Yeah, you should, because this team was brought on paper-wise, put some of the 3 of the biggest name players in the league. We need to win now. We need to win now. And, Kenny and Charles, they played on a couple of great teams. But, that starts from day one. You got to be together from day one. No outside interferences, none of this, none of that. You have to be focused. You have to be there. You have to go through trials and tribulations with each other to have that chance to win. And, the uncertainty of if
I want to say
be
something,
there,
Ernie.
not going to be there. It's going to be difficult for them to get back on track.
Jared's thing made me wonder some things, too. When he said the players are surprised that Kyrie's not back. Like, the Nets need to come out and say, is he back or is he not back? Or, like, who is it now?
Or make it clear to the people on the team, this is what's going on right now.
Is he still suspended? Because he said, a couple players said.
Yeah. That's the most surprising thing, that the guys in the locker room have no idea when guys coming back.
So I think Sean Marks need to come out and say, no, he's still suspended, or let him come back and play. Because that was the concern. When your players are saying, oh, we're surprised Kyrie is not back yet. Yeah. That's the team got to handle that.
Brooklyn and Sacramento, that's game 2 of our doubleheader a bit later tonight, right?
So as you can see in this video, family, I had to edit this video. The video came out to about 4 minutes and 15 seconds minus my clip that I'm talking in right now. Why was this not the topic of conversation all week? There was no media coverage on anything. There was no pressure on the Nets now. You know, all this pressure on Kyrie and no pressure on the Nets. Man, it's crazy. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. As I told y'all, I'm broke and I'm trying to make some money and change my life. And just by you like, comment, and subscribing, that's gonna help me out. This your boy King TY, and I'm out.